Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how I do my simply honey glaze oven baked salmon. And these are some of the seasoning that I use. You however don't have to use all of these. I just like to have my meat well seasoning and my fish well seasoning. I like that rich taste, so that's why I have all this. So first thing I'm going to go ahead is pour some canola oil. Now this you can substitute olive oil for it if you want. And now I'm just adding some honey to it. And what I'm doing is this honey is going to give it a nice glaze and a very rich color. So that's why I'm adding it. You can use your own discretion according to how much you want. I never really measure my stuff. I tend to just pour and it always comes out perfect. So now what happened is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to stir all this in. Just stir all of this in to blend the oil and the honey together so it can become more loose. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add my seasoning. This is the Cajun seasoning, and this brand is butter, which I got in my Latin store. Now I'm adding my onion powder. Once again, I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeballing. Lemon pepper, garlic powder, scallion and thyme powder. This is a little bit of a fish seasoning I have right there, and a few other Caribbean seasoning. I have a fish and meat sauce, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rub all this out together. Oh, and add some Old Bay seasoning to it, no, because it's fresh. And a little browning I'm gonna add, and after that I'm gonna put in some paprika and the salmon also to give it that more beautiful color. So I'm just glazing the fish with the salmon with this right now, and I'm trying to just rush through so you guys could see right here. So I also went ahead and I had sprinkled some black pepper and salt over it prior. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add the paprika to it, and this is going to help with the color, make it so beautiful when it comes out of the oven. So I'm just patting that in. Oh, one thing I should also remind you guys is, because salmon holds so much water, when you do take it from the package, when you buy it and you're going to use it, you take it out for like a good 10 or 15 minutes and put it on some paper towel and let it kind of drain the paper towel. Then use a paper towel, not a piece, to kind of soak up any extra liquid that's in the fish. So now that I've add my seasoning to it, I'm going to go ahead and I got my pan for the baking. And I'm gonna also add some sweet cream butter. It's unsalted. So the first thing I'm gonna do is my pan. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use a spray to just grease my pan, so it's easy for the fish to set in there and not stick to the container. And I'm just, these don't really have no skin on them, so I'm just placing them every way inside the baking pan. So I hope you guys are doing good right now with this threat going around with the coronavirus. I know we're all on edge, and you know, with the kids out of school and home, it's kind of crazy. I have a 7-year-old, she's home with me, and I'm trying to entertain her at the same time while teaching her and be a mom to her and a friend, because she's not at school with her friends. It's kind of hard, and I know you guys are having a hard time too. I'm adding a little bit more browning to this just to give it a little more color. So yeah, I know you guys are probably having the same issues that I'm having, you know, just adjusting to everything. And trying to stay healthy so you can be healthy around them so they won't catch any sickness. Right now my voice is a little hoarse, and it's basically from, I think, being in the AC in the house, locked up in the house for so long. Yeah, but I don't really come out. I try my best to just, if I'm going out, it's early in the morning when it's not very crowded, and I try not to bring my daughter with me. I leave her home or with someone to make sure that she's not in an environment to pick up anything. I am also what I'm doing is I'm boosting my immune system, and I'm using the emergency C, and I'm using airborne. I take my multivitamins, and I'm drinking a lot of water. And what I do is with emergency C, I just pour it into my bottle of water, and throughout the day I just drink from it. I also do a shot of ginger and garlic and tamika powder that I blend together. I do a shot of that every morning to help boost my immune system. Also eat a lot of orange, a lot of strawberries, grapefruit, just to boost my immune system, just in case, so I can fight this in case I go anywhere in the vicinity of catching this. So yeah, right here the salmon is done, and you can see how beautifully it comes out. Just wonderful. Just go ahead and just scrape all that extra stuff. I usually pour a little bit of warm water inside of it and scrape all that stuff in, put it on the fire for a little bit, let it all kind of boil for a little bit, and then pour it back on the salmon for extra moisture. So this is the finished product, and this is what it looks like. And I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're staying healthy.